Hey everyone, welcome back to Speakly English, where we help you turn your English into real-life confidence. I'm Alex, and today we're diving into something extremely practical and honestly a little emotional too, ordering food in English. Now think about this moment. You're sitting in a restaurant, maybe in another country, maybe even in your own city, and the waiter comes to you. Your heart beats faster, your mind goes blank, and suddenly all the English you know disappears. If you've ever felt that, trust me, you're not alone.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma, and I love this topic because it's so real. Ordering food is not just about language. It's about confidence, comfort, and feeling like you belong. And the truth is, once you learn how to order food properly in English, you unlock so many everyday conversations. Today we're going to guide you step by step, not just with phrases, but with real situations, emotions, and natural expressions that people actually use.
Exactly. And here's something important. We're not going to rush. This is going to feel like a real conversation. We'll repeat key phrases, explain them naturally, and help you understand how to use them in different situations. So whether you're a beginner or at an intermediate level, just relax, listen carefully, and imagine yourself inside a real restaurant.
So Alex, let's begin with the moment when someone is ready to order. You're sitting at the table, you've looked at the menu, and the waiter comes and asks, "Are you ready to order?" Now this question can feel simple, but for many learners it creates pressure. What do I say? How do I start? The easiest and most natural way to begin is by saying, "Yes, I'm ready," or "Yes, I'd like to order." That small sentence gives you time and confidence to continue.
Yes. And once you say that, the next step is very important. The structure of your sentence. One of the most powerful and simple phrases in English is, "I would like." You can use it everywhere. For example, "I would like a burger," or "I would like a plate of pasta." This structure is polite, clear, and very natural. And Emma, I think repetition really helps here, because once learners repeat, "I would like," again and again, it becomes automatic.
That's true, and I always tell learners to build small habits. Instead of thinking too much, just follow a pattern. For example, "I would like," plus the food item. So you can say, "I would like a chicken sandwich," or "I would like a bowl of soup." And if you want to sound a bit more relaxed and natural, you can also say, "I'll have," like, "I'll have a pizza." Both are correct, but "I would like" sounds slightly more polite.
Now let's talk about something very real. Sometimes you don't just want one item. You want a full order, maybe a main dish, a drink, and something extra. In that case, you can connect your sentences. For example, "I would like a burger and a glass of juice." Or, "I'll have a pizza, and I'd also like a soda." Notice how we connect ideas smoothly. This is how real conversations happen.
And here's where it gets interesting. What if you're not sure what to order? This happens a lot. You look at the menu and you feel confused. In that situation, you can ask simple and very natural questions. For example, "What do you recommend?" Or "What's popular here?" These questions are extremely common, and they also help you start a conversation with the waiter.
Yes, and when the waiter answers, don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just listen for keywords. Maybe you hear chicken spicy or grilled. That's enough to understand the idea. And if you still feel unsure, you can ask again politely. For example, "Can you explain that again? Or is it spicy?" These small questions show confidence.
Now let's talk about special requests. This is something that happens in real life all the time. Maybe you don't like onions, maybe you want less spice, or maybe you want something extra. In English, you can say, "No onions, please." Or, "Can you make it less spicy?" These are simple but very useful sentences. And always remember to say, "Please." It makes your English sound polite and friendly.
And Emma, I think this is where learners really grow. When they start customizing their order, they feel more confident. They are not just repeating sentences. They are actually communicating. For example, "Can I get extra cheese?" Or, "Can you add some sauce?" These are real-life sentences that people use every day.
Absolutely. And another important moment is when the waiter asks, "Anything else?" This is your chance to add more. You can say, Yes, I'd like a dessert. Or no, that's all, thank you. Both are correct and both are natural. The key is to stay calm and respond clearly.
And finally, when everything is done, the waiter might ask, "Would you like anything else? Or is everything okay?" This is your moment to respond honestly. You can say, "Everything is great," or "It's really delicious." And if something is wrong, it's okay to say, "Sorry, this is not what I ordered." Being polite is important, but so is expressing yourself.
All right, now it's your turn. We're going to practice together. Listen carefully and then repeat after me. Take your time, don't rush, and speak clearly. Let's begin. I would like a burger. Again. I would like a burger. Feel the rhythm of the sentence.
Great job. Now try this one. I'll have a pizza. Pause. Again, I'll have a pizza. Very natural. Now, let's make it longer. I would like a burger and a glass of juice. Excellent. Keep your voice steady.
Now let's practice questions. Repeat. What do you recommend? Pause. Again. What do you recommend? And now. Can you make it less spicy? Perfect. You're doing really well.
Now a full sentence. Listen carefully. I would like a sandwich, and I'd also like a coffee. Again, same sentence. Focus on clarity and confidence. This is exactly how you speak in real life.
You did amazing today. If you followed along and practiced, you're already improving. Remember, English is not about being perfect. It's about expressing your thoughts clearly and confidently. And today, you learned how to do that in one of the most important real-life situations.
Exactly. And here's your challenge. Next time you watch this video, speak along with us. Don't just listen. Practice out loud. Because speaking is the key to fluency. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Speakly English, like this video, and share it with someone who wants to improve their English.
Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep growing